You're losing energy every single day, not just because of work, stress, or lack of sleep, but because you've been unknowingly leaking your life force. And here's the scary part. Most people never get it back. But what if I told you there's a way to not only stop that leak, but to transform that same energy into unstoppable momentum, focus, and even magnetic attraction? Stay with me. In the next 30 minutes, I'm going to show you the exact breathwork techniques that ancient mystics and modern peak performers use to transmute energy. And trust me, by the end, you won't just hear about it, you'll feel it. Let's begin. Act 1. The problem and the promise. The energy leak no one talks about. Every thought, every moment of anxiety, every time you scroll endlessly on your phone, you're trading pieces of your vitality for temporary stimulation. You wake up tired, you go to bed wired, and your dreams, the big ones, start feeling out of reach. But energy doesn't just vanish, so where does it go? And how do we take it back? The ancient secret hidden in your breath. Before energy drinks, before coffee, there were sacred breath patterns used in temples and warrior training grounds to channel raw life force. Ancient yogis and martial artists used breath as both a weapon and a healer. And no, I'm not about to tell you to just take a deep breath like your grandma does when you're about to make bad life choices. This isn't relaxation. This is reprogramming your nervous system for power. The science behind energy transmutation. Modern science calls it oxygenation, CO2 balance, and vagus nerve activation. Ancient wisdom calls it prana, chi, or life force. Ignore your breath, and you're leaving 70% of your natural energy locked away. In a few minutes, I'll guide you through a method that floods your cells with oxygen and flips your body into an energy-generating state in under 3 minutes. How energy becomes creativity, confidence, and magnetism. Ever notice how some people walk into a room and instantly shift the energy? They're not lucky, they're charged. When you master your breath, you master your presence, and presence changes everything. Your relationships, your work, your future. So, let's dive into exactly how you can harness this, starting with the foundation breath. Foundational breath for energy stabilization. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, and exhale for 6 seconds. This stabilizes your emotional state and primes your nervous system. Yeah, it sounds simple, but so does tying your shoes. Imagine walking without learning that first. Now that your base is set, it's time for the real transformation technique. Act 2, the method and experience, the charge and release technique, used by Navy SEALs before high-stakes missions to switch from stress to control in seconds. Inhale forcefully through the nose for 2 seconds. Short, sharp exhale through the mouth for 2 seconds. Repeat 30 times. On round 3, something shifts. Wait for it. The tingling and heat sensation. That buzz in your hands, that warmth in your chest, that's energy breaking free from stagnation. Ignore it and it fades. Learn to control it and you control your state on demand. Now we'll direct that energy, because raw power without focus is just chaos. The energy elevator visualization. On each inhale, imagine drawing light from the base of your spine up to your crown. On exhale, visualize it radiating through your body. This links physical energy to mental clarity and creativity. Yes, you might feel like a Jedi charging up. That's fine, roll with it. But what if you could store this energy for when you need it most? The art of energy storage. Think of it as charging a portable battery you carry inside your chest. Use breath retention after inhaling with micro-muscle engagement. And here's where most people mess up. They try to hold the breath with force instead of with flow. Let me show you the difference. Integrating movement for maximum flow. Slow head rotations, shoulder rolls, and microspinal waves while breathing. This releases hidden tension so energy moves freely. But energy transmutation isn't just about the body. It's about what you do with the state you've just created. Linking breathwork to action. Breath without purpose is just air. Breath with intention turns into action. Workouts, creative projects, even conversations become charged. The window after breathwork is your prime manifesting time. Use it or lose it. And this is where most people unknowingly sabotage themselves, right before bed. Act 3, the integration and the next step, the bedtime energy drain. If you end your night in stress, distraction, or overthinking, you undo most of the energetic gains you made all day. There's a simple bedtime shift that keeps your manifestation energy intact, and I have a full guide on that coming up. First, Let's lock in today's practice so it becomes second nature. Building your daily breath ritual. Pair breathwork with coffee time, workouts, or journaling. Your breath becomes the lever that moves your day. Plus, it's free. No subscription required, except to your own discipline. And the deeper you go, the more you'll notice. Your life starts matching your breath. The emotional shift. Anxiety turns into focus. Lethargy turns into creativity. Random energy dips? Gone. This is the version of you who walks into any room and owns it. And we've only scratched the surface, because your night is just as important as your day. Your energy is your currency. Spend it consciously, invest it wisely, and it will multiply. If you want to protect the energy you've just built and stop losing it every single night, watch my video right here on Avoid these bedtime mistakes that block your manifestations. Do this instead. Click it now, and I'll meet you there.